pulled over. Not by one, but by two cops. Hello, officer.
What's going on here?
Oh, we're just filming. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're filming a commercial. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, we're super cautious, I promise. I do this full-time professionally, so it's my professional business. I'm actually located in Florida, so I do it, Tampa? Near Tampa. So I do it full-time.
Was you hanging out the back?
Oh, understood. This is my full-time business, and you can check the harness if you need to, but I'm safely buckled. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right, time to shoot rollers again. Should have asked them to send us off.
No, you're not allowed to do this. Have the police on the way right now. They're coming. So you might as well stop and leave. Leave now, because they're coming. They're coming. I've already called them, buddy. I'm trying to steal and break open this ATM. You should be ashamed of yourself, dude.
So this biker got pulled over by the cop in front of him. The cop noticed the biker flying up behind him, and here's what happened next.
You mind if I go in front of you so I don't get hit? Okay.
What's in your hurry?
I gotta be to work in half an hour.
So is it worth $200?
No, it's not.
Because how many cars are you gonna pass?
One or two?
So you're gonna pass more than that.
Probably.
So split down. You have your license on you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You're right on that guy's bumper. And, I mean, I was doing 65, in between 65 and 68. So traffic is moving good.
He was up and down. I got you though.
So.
Yep, just right over there.
Are you on your winter arc?
Walk away.
Okay.
Just walk away.
All right.
Time to walk.
Are you nutty?
Hey, you're now there you go. Okay then.
You're Priscilla's boyfriend? Yeah. Okay, and Priscilla's daughter's here as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello. Can I help you?
So over here, I guess there was an issue with your daughter or something?
Nope.
No? Your daughter home?
Nope.
No? Nope. Okay. Alright, do you want us to go any further with what we're doing?
Nope.
Good. Alright, turn around for me. What's going on?
The suspect, identified as Priscilla Jocelyn Florentino, stepped out to meet the officers at her front door. Her responses were short, and she adopted a defiant stance in front of the officers. She refused to allow them to speak with her daughter and didn't seem willing to talk about what had happened. But how bad was it really for her to try and flee from the authorities?
Can you Priscilla? Don't do that. Okay, stop. Okay. Priscilla.
Thumbs down.
I got her. Priscilla, can you stop? Are you kidding me? Baby, hey, you're now there you go. Okay then.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
We're trying to figure out what you're doing there.
You're not to figure out what I'm doing, police. You're the law enforcement.
And we're trying to figure out. It's suspicious. So we're just trying to figure out what you were doing there.
Is one of these cars your supervisor?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'd like to talk to your supervisor,
You're
please.
going to talk to me right now. And do you have your driver's license?
I'm not. I don't think I'm required to give you my driver's license, and I'd like to talk to your supervisor to find out.
Yes, sir. May I please get your driver's license?
I don't believe you're giving me a lawful command, sir.
Yes, I am. Sir.
For what purpose do you need my ID? What crime or ordinance do you suspect me to have broken?
Because it was suspicious of you to pull
Suspicious? Is that a misdemeanor or is that a felony?
This way.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
That's articulable reasonable suspicion that you were
Of
doing
what crime?
something. That you were loitering or something like that. Do you have
evidence that I was loitering?
Sir, you pulled in back there, did you not?
I turned around, because I saw that I couldn't get through.
You couldn't get through. The road was open. I don't know.
Oh, I saw. It looked like there was checkpoints for getting into the prison or something. So we turned around because we didn't think we could get through.
As you can see from our plate, we're not from here. So yeah.
I understand that. Do you have your driver's license?
I don't. I'm telling you. Am I lawfully required to give you my ID?
Yes, sir.
For what purposes am I lawfully required?
Well, I just explain to you, sir.
Suspicion isn't a crime, and I didn't break any ordinance.
Reasonable suspicion, yes.
Of a crime.
Of a crime. Reasonable suspicion that you turn around back.
Can I just talk to the supervisor that's back there?
No, sir. I need your driver's license.
I'm done answering questions.
All right, sir. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me, sir.
For what purpose?
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Wow, I love this new career. It's interesting, it's fun, the people are great, the pay's okay, it's awesome. I love tragedy, drama, nicotine, and caffeine, and I kind of hate these people. I'm always tired. It's interesting, it's fun.
Sir, you said you're here to uphold the policy, and I understand that's what you're trying to do here, and that's why we have 4 police officers here, which is completely unnecessary. But let me finish. Your duty is to uphold the United States Constitution. I have a right of freedom of press in this country. We all do. We have the right to film government officials in the course of their duties. We have the right to film in publicly accessible areas. That's all I'm doing here. I don't want to have to ask another man or a woman, how do I, for permission to conduct something that I have the right to do.
Can I ask you?
I would have been done by now.
How long would it be to take you to do what you have to do?
Not long. I would have been done. I would have been done.
Listen, I'm trying.
I can't give you a specific time, but I wouldn't. The library is only so big. I can only get so many pictures of the library, right?
If I ask him if he could give permission to you now, would you be able to do it and get it up?
I mean, I don't need his permission. Either way, I'm gonna, like I said, either way, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in there, whether you're gonna trespass me or not.
But listen, I'm not trying, sir. If you could see what I'm trying to do here, I'm just trying to make a peaceful agreement between everybody, so nothing could happen. That's how
I hope nothing happens. Okay, great. Okay, good.
Can I ask you how long it would take?
I don't know how long it would take. I wanted to take pictures and video of the library inside. I don't know exactly. I couldn't tell you. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay, no problem. And what is it that you're gonna take photos and pictures of?
The library.
Ask you one last time, are you refusing to leave the property or identify your residency?
I'm about to go to the store.
Okay, so go. Get moving. If I see you back on property, you'll be detained. Because you do not live on property. You refuse to identify. And you're refusing to leave.
Who are you, dude?
Property security, it's what we're here
You
for.
haven't identified yourself.
I'm property security. I'm with Front Range
Yeah, I
Patrol,
don't know who,
33.
what's your name?
I don't have to give you my name. I'm not
What's
a
your
police
name?
officer. You don't pay my paycheck.
I don't have to
My
give you- I don't have to
taxes
give you- I
don't
don't
do
have to
nothing
give you
about
my
me.
name.
But your taxes have nothing to do with
I
me.
don't have to give you my name, dude.
Okay, so I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle now, man. I'm not going to do this with you tonight.
You're gonna open my vehicle?
Absolutely. You're on private property. You're refusing to identify, and you're refusing to leave
I live
private
here.
property. Okay, what unit?
I live here.
What unit?
I live here.
So I can advise property management.
Who are you, dude?
Who on their property is acting like
Who
an
are you,
absolute
dude?
child. Making threats.
Making threats?
Yeah, you told me, do you really want to do this right now? When I simply asked you to turn the music down and stop smoking in the parking garage.
I turned it down.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a threat.
I turned it down.
And I also advised you that you
Turn
need
it
to
down.
identify
And you
yourself.
open- and you open
or
my
at the
door.
very, yeah, because you're on private property.
No, I live here.
I don't care.
I live here, dude.
I don't care. You will I've refused on several occasions.
Dude,
You've been asked several times what unit you live in.
I'm about to go to the store.
Well, it's too late for that now.
No, it's
now
not.
we're waiting for my partner.
No, it's not, dude.
Yeah, we are.
You open my door, man.
What's going on, officer? How your day going?
That's great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Get tired, you feel me?
I tell you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. What's going on, officer? How your day going? Good? What happened? Did you just walk by here? You said what? Didn't you just walk by here? Yeah, that was like 30 minutes ago. I ain't that on. Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago, bro. Appreciate it, though.
How to get to the sheriff's office?
Stay on
He's
Central?
down Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of
Stay on
South Central.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. You doing this on purpose?
Fine.
That's fine.
What do you need?
What do you need?
You good?
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. All right.